Hey guys, thanks for stopping by today. I had the opportunity to try out some amazing homemade bath and body products from a company called Baddie's Bath. She has a website called baddiesbath.com, and she also owns her Etsy shop, which I'll post a link to below. And she sent me these amazing products, and I've always been a fan of homemade things, but I was a fan of my own homemade things, like when I made, face masks and things like that. I've done a video earlier from when I first started YouTube teaching you guys how to make some face masks that are so good for your skin. So I've always really endorsed things made at home, just because I know that when you use natural fruits, vegetables, things like that on your skin, it really does help. And anything besides chemicals is always going to be good for you. It just might take longer to actually work because it's not infused with chemicals. So this company was started by a lady named Jamie, and she said that the reason she started to make these products was that she always battled with acne, and her fiance had super sensitive skin, and nothing that they used was good for their skin. Like, she would break out and he had some sort of reaction, from other products because of his sensitive skin, and she wanted to come up with something that that would work for them. And then she realized that, after giving away these things to her family members and stuff, like, they loved it so much that it made sense to go ahead and make this a business. And it's weird, but I've never really, like, when I was younger, I did have a lot of acne, and it went away, after a while. And then now, it's like, I seem to break out a lot more. Like, it's been happening since September, and, now it's the end of October. But these 2 months have been really bad in terms of breakouts for me, so I wanted to try something that's going to work for my skin, and it's going to help clear it up. So I'm going to show you guys the 4 products that I chose out for myself to use on my skin, and let me know if you guys have tried the company, because these products are amazing. So the first product that I got was called the Unscented Body Balm. It looks like a little deodorant stick. I don't know if you guys can see that. And you roll it up like this, and you can kind of see how it's moving. And this is used for really dry, cracked skin, and it's also supposed to be really good for stretch marks. Now, in a few of my videos, I've told you guys that I have really bad stretch marks in certain places, so I definitely wanted to try something that is going to help that, because I've never used anything that's actually helped before. So I'm really keen on this product. I've been using this for about a month now, and I know that it really helps my dry skin, but I haven't seen any results in terms of my stretch marks, diminishing. I know that they're not going to disappear, but I am hoping that they will diminish. But I know in general stretch marks tend to happen when you have really dry skin, so make sure that your skin is very, moisturized all the time. So this is a very thick, creamy balm, and when you apply it, like, it's not greasy. That's the best part. Like, I'm touching it right now and it does not feel greasy at all. I really like the rollout top. It definitely helps. It's very sturdy. It's something that's easy to use, and of course this is not going to be sanitary for multiple people, because it's not a bottle that you're squeezing out something out of, so it's only, of course, like, usable for one person. And the smell is interesting. It's not something that I would particularly say I love, because it kind of smells like cream cheese. And I emailed the owner telling her that, because it says unscented, but I could still smell something very strongly. And unscented basically means that she hasn't infused it with something that should smell. As in, whatever these products are made of, since it's all natural, of course it's going to have a little bit of a smell, but she hasn't put in any essential oils or any sort of fragrance that's going to give it a distinct smell. So I guess this is one of the ingredients in here that maybe smells like that, but the things that are used in this are cocoa, coconut, beeswax, palm oil, sweet almond, shea butter, sunflower, avocado. So all these, like, super moisturizing things all in one, and that to me is amazing. I've got this in my hand right now, and it's just so comforting. It feels so good. So that's my first product. Then this is the Baddie's Bath Marshmallow Lip Balm. Now, I have become a huge lip balm user, just because I feel like all my lip products go on so much smoother once I use lip balm underneath it. So I've been using Burts & Bees for almost about a year, and I've showed you guys that in my videos. I always put that on before I put on my my lip balm, or before I put on my lipstick, my lip liner, my dim erase, that kind of thing, and it helps a lot. This has definitely got like a marshmallow smell. It's a waxy sort of feeling, and it feels really good. It stays on all day, definitely locks down moisture very well, and it definitely helps lip products go on a lot better. That's what I've been using, you know, lip balms for, and this is no exception, so I really like that. So my favorite product is the Honey and Nut Body Butter. It is a really thick, creamy type of texture, as you guys can probably tell right there. And this is just the most luxurious body butter ever. Like, I have tried things from Bath & Body Works and I hated the scent of them, and I just felt like everything was overbearing, it felt greasy, and this is just amazing. The texture is very thick, like I mentioned before, but that really helps in climate like it is now. At least in Georgia, it's suddenly become 40 degrees, and I don't know out of where because it was 90 2 days ago, but it's cold, and my hands and my knuckles and my elbows and things like that get so hard and crackly during the winter that I hate it. And I get that constant feeling of like after you wash your hands, I feel like my hands are gonna fall off because they feel so plasticky. So I keep this with me in my purse, and I'm constantly reapplying this after I wash my hands. And the best part about this is that I've noticed when I go to work in the morning, I put this on all over my body, head to toe, well, minus my face. And in the evening when I get back, you can still feel how moisturized your skin like feels. And that's amazing. I was wearing a pair of jeggings the other day and I took them off thinking, okay, well, the jeggings are so tight, you know, that it's probably gonna, you know, take this with it. And it didn't. You could still feel your skin so moisturized, so soft, so succulent, and you could look at it, you can tell a little bit of shine on it. More than that, I love the fact that with most lotions, when you put them on, or any body balms, you can't write afterwards because it's so thick and you can't hold a pen or anything like that. With this, I keep this with me in my purse at all times. When I get to work, I put this on my desk, and I'm going about my business, doing my work. Whenever I want to reapply this after washing my hands, I do, and I grab my pen again and start writing, and I can still do that because it's not greasy, which is amazing. I also love the scent of this, and they have many different ones. Like, she's got like about 10 different scents that you could choose from. So, and also unscented ones if you don't like any sort of scent. So that's really nice. And then to combat this terrible acne thing that's been going on with me for the past 2 months, this is amazing. It's the unscented facial scrub. And that's what it is. And I can read you some of the ingredients in this. Oh crap, it like rubbed off. I know it's got almond shells, and you can probably tell. It's got like a really, it's unscented, but of course you can smell like the shells and whatever this thing is made of. But when you put this on your face after I wash my face, well, after I put water on it, I take this in my hand and rub it onto my face. It feels like butter melting onto your skin. The almond shells, the shells obviously help to exfoliate your skin a lot. And whatever the basis of this, I'm not really sure what this is. Like, I rubbed off, you know, where all the ingredients were written. But it just goes on so smoothly. You rub it and you really feel like you're getting so much stuff off your skin. And when after I do that and I moisturize my skin, I notice that every product that I put on top of that just soaks into my skin 100 times better than it did before. And just feels so good. It feels like real skin. It feels super clean. It smells nice, and I just really like it. And it also helps that it's homemade, so you know that it doesn't have any, you know, like artificial things in here. And that's really important to me right now with my skin breaking out in every which way. So I'm hugely impressed by her products. I think that everything on there really makes sense in terms of ingredients. I think that she has a passion for her customers and isn't going to sell something completely random. Also, for anybody who does have acne and who's having problems with that, she has a few like acne battling kits, and she's got a couple of, you know, products assembled into one line, which is going to help combat acne. So that's a good thing. And I also, I'm going to be doing a giveaway soon, and I've got some of her products for that also. So you guys will have the chance to try out some of her stuff. So I'm going to link below to all the places you can buy all of the stuff from. And I just love it. I'm so excited because I've been using this for about a month now, and I really wanted to use this for a while before I give you guys my honest opinion because I don't want to steer anybody wrong. So I'm hugely impressed, and I think you guys will be too. Bye.